home. But what if it's just you? What if it's just you walking to your car late at night in a parking garage? What if it's just you jogging early in the morning? What are you going to do if you feel like you need to set an alert? You can now carry the Bling Sting with you wherever you go. This is your personal alarm. It's a keychain. We're offering 2 packs. All you do is choose your style. We have sort of the diamond gemstone style, and we also have what we call the heart style. We even have 2 colors for you to choose in each, but it's a quickly, easily attached lobster claw clasp that goes onto your handbag, it goes onto your backpack, it goes onto your dog leash, it goes onto your belt loop, it goes in your pocket, but it will activate a 115 decibel alarm with the push of a button. Everybody is going to hear the Bling Sting if you need to activate it. So here are the color choices. Let me sort of break it down for you. You're going to get 2 for $36.95. So about $18 a pop. All you do is choose your color. This is the one we are calling silver. You'll get 2 of the silver gemstones, or you could choose 2 of the gold, or you could choose 2 of the pink, or you could choose 2 of the confetti. And the confetti sort of has that sort of rainbow colors of the confetti all the way around. But I want to introduce you to Andy Attenberry. She is the CEO, she's the owner, she's the creator of Bling Sting. You have seen the Bling Sting on The Doctors, you've seen it on the Today Show, you've seen it featured in Cosmopolitan and Marie Claire magazine. Everybody is talking about Bling Sting. So congratulations, Andy. You've come up with something I think all of us didn't even know that we needed.
Sure, and that's the point of Bling Sting, and the point of the company is really to make personal safety devices look exactly like what's on trend. So us girls, we love glitter, we love metallics, we love gemstones. So really what we've done is hidden really practical, useful devices into these really adorable little purse charms.
It's a keychain and it's so much more. So tell us how you came up with the idea for Bling Sting.
Well, my dad would buy my mom and I the really kind of ugly, masculine-looking personal safety devices when I was in college. And my mom's a girly girl, and she's like, well, what if this was pink and sparkly? And, you know, I thought, that's kind of a good idea. My dad thought of the name Bling Sting, so we launched it. And it makes sense because we live in uncertain times, so we are seeing a lot of sales. People are scared for their safety, and they're great gifts.
And take us on a tour of what it is and how it works and how you suggest we use it.
Sure. So
let me hand that to you.
Yeah. So like you mentioned before, we have the lobster clasp, which is really important. You can put it on any bag. You can put it on the dog leash. You can put it on your keychain. It's really easy to take on and off, so you can take it anywhere with you. If you turn it to the back, you have the panic button. So this is what you hit if you were actually in danger, and I'll demonstrate here how loud it is.
Whoa.
So that's loud.
That's loud.
It's annoying too, right? So it's not only meant to grab attention, but also to kind of, you know, startle someone that would be coming towards you. They're not gonna know this is a personal alarm, right?
How loud is this alarm? Like, kind of put it in perspective for us.
So it's 115 decibels, and it's in between the volume of a chainsaw and an ambulance siren. So it's loud, and
so you can hear this like probably blocks away.
Absolutely. And I've had customers use it, and it's worked for the purpose. We obviously say, you know, a personal alarm isn't going to be the answer in every situation, but it doesn't hurt to have it on you, right?
I love the idea that you can carry these with you. Remember, you're getting 2 for $36 and change. This could be the best $18 you spend on yourself or a loved one. If you have daughters that are going to college, if you have people that are walking across a campus late at night, if you know someone who jogs early in the morning.
Sure. Well, this morning, coming out of the hotel, right, it was 5 a.m., it was still dark out. I was going through the parking lot, and you know, this is the only device that I make in my line that I can travel with, that you can take through TSA. So that's another point. It's very good to travel with. But I had my purse on my shoulder and my hand on my alarm this morning because...
So you can just walk around if you're going through sort of a dangerous neighborhood, or you're uncertain about a dark corner, you could just have your hand on the button?
I do, all the time. Absolutely. And we also want to point out that there is a little safety light on the back as well, the white light. If you push it, it's It's just a little light, if you can see there.
Oh yeah, a little LED light. So if you need to shine the light on...
A keyhole, try to find something at the bottom of your big purse.
Exactly. That's going to be practical.
Reading a menu. My mom pointed out, which is also a good thing. So yeah, I mean, again, the idea is to keep this with you, and we think if girls like how it looks and they think it's cute, that they're gonna carry it.
I carry this every day anyway. Also, here's some really great ways. You can just put it on your backpack. You know, if you want to have it handy, you can put it right on your keys. If you have a clutch, if you have a purse, if you have a wallet, if you've got just a little wallet on a string. I love this, you know, even on a dog leash, you could have it in the area that's near your hand. I walk my dogs late at night, so this would be really, really handy. For any of you that go anywhere, whether it's a parking garage, whether it's exercising, whether it's working on a college campus, maybe you have strange hours. Maybe you go in and out of a hospital, or you know, you're coming home late at night, you're getting up early in the morning. This is such an important decision for you to make today. I really think this is going to give you a little peace of mind, and it's something that I'm going to be purchasing, not just for me, but for several other members of my family. It could also be great if you're taking a walk or maybe even a hike. You know, what if you get lost? What if you just have to notify somebody? It doesn't necessarily mean that somebody is approaching you.
Right.
It could mean I need attention, I need help, right?
Absolutely, and another reason we hear that people buy our alarm is for elderly. So if you have a loved one who's older, maybe lives alone, if they were to fall, we've heard that they've purchased the alarms for that reason as well. So, you know, there's a lot of reasons that you would want to have this with you, because again, you just never know, and you know, it's going to go with you wherever you go.
And we really hope you never have to use it. I mean, that's, I'm sure, everybody's sincerest wish. We hope you never have to use it. But if you are thinking about doing something like this for your personal security, and you've thought about the other options, like I have, I'm not going to be walking around. I'm not going to be packing heat. I'm not going to be carrying anything that can be used against me. And a lot of places you can't carry those things. Those are against the law. You cannot travel with them. This is a really great solution. Let me walk you through the choices. Again, you're getting two. So you can have one on your bag, and you can have one on your briefcase, or one on your backpack and one on your dog leash. You're going to get either two of the silver, which is sort of that gemstone look, two in the gold with the fun faceted edges, two in the pink, that's all over pink, or two in the confetti, and that's a sort of rainbow colored confetti style. They are small. They're about 2 inches across, and maybe at the most on the heart about 2.5 inches. So they're portable, they're lightweight, the clasp is very secure. Do we need to put in a battery, or how does
there is a battery. It will decrease over time, but you know, the idea is you're not using this. It's not a toy. You use it when you need it, but you can replace it. It does have screws on the back to replace the battery. It's just a watch battery, standard.
And you can test it, right? If you need to. Oh yeah. When you get home, let's play it again.
Okay.
So plug your ears, everybody.
Okay.
That is really loud, and it is piercing. You know what I love about this siren is it really sounds like a siren. It sounds like an ambulance. It sounds like a fire alarm. Everybody instantly in the studio just sort of stands up and goes, whoa, what? That must be an alert signal. I either need to leave or I need to find out what's happening. How loud is it? Louder than a chainsaw. If you think about a chainsaw, the summers I spent near our family cabin, I could hear a chainsaw like a quarter mile down the road. I mean, I could hear that chainsaw before I even turned up our little dirt road. How loud is an ambulance? You can hear an ambulance coming, you know, half a mile away.
Oh, sure. I mean, at trade shows, my partner sounds these off. I'm on the way other side of the convention center. I can hear it immediately. So
this is not a way to find your friends.
No, it's not a toy. And
it's not a toy.
You brought up a good point. This is a device that a younger girl can carry, because like you said, you can't take other personal safety devices in certain locations. But I made the alarm specifically as a product in my collection so that the younger girls, you know, maybe grade school, junior high, of course, you want to tell them it's not a toy, it's not to be set off at school. But it's something that looks really cute on their backpack if they're walking alone on their way.
Right, it does not look like anything else.
Sure.
So I love that idea too. Think about all the different ways you're going to carry this. Think about all the people in your life that you really want to have this. People that you love, people that you cherish. If there's anybody in your life that has to walk, jog, exercise, travel late at night, I mean, even if you just sort of, you know, find yourself with a flat tire and flagging down someone for help, you have to maybe go into a new neighborhood, maybe you have to sit at a bus stop in an uncertain neighborhood, maybe you have to get on and off a train and you might be the only one on the platform.
Sure, the subway.
If you live in New York,
yeah.
I lived in New York for many years, I would have this in my hand waiting on that subway platform every single day.
It's true, and in New York, you can't carry other items like pepper spray, so we sell a lot of our alarms in New York, so it's a good point. Yeah.
Okay, all my city girls, college girls, take care of your family, take care of your loved ones. You're getting 2. It's the best value we have on the Bling Sting. Thank you so much,
Thank
Andy.
you.
We really appreciate you having